Well, hello, my friends. Well, good news. The Wegovy pill, the first GLP-1 weight loss pill, is now in the pharmacies. Yes, they made an announcement today that the Wegovy pill, which is made by Ozempic, and it has the same active ingredients that they have in Ozempic, some glutaride, is in the new Wegovy pill. Now, it's a 30-day, you take one pill a day for, 30 days, a month's worth of pills. And I believe when you take the pill, you have to wait about a half hour before you eat or drink for it to be effective. But it's exciting news because a lot of people, are not big fans of doing the injections. So this is in pill form, which will, not require medication that way. And it's now in the pharmacies. And some of the pharmacies that are listed that they've provided are CVS and also Costco and also some telehealth platforms that are online, which include Ro, LifeMD, GoodRx, NovaCare, and even through the Weight Watchers medical program. It's going to be available. Now the cost is lower too. That's one of the big benefits besides not being a needle and being able to take it in a pill form is the cost, because we know the in the injectables cost can be anywhere up to $1,000, $500, $1,000, and some insurances cover and some insurances don't cover. So they're lowering the price, $149 a month to start at the lowest dose, and I think it goes up to maybe $299 around there. Now some insurance companies may cover it. If they cover it, the cost might be as low as $25. If you have insurance that'll cover it. And if not, $149 a month is still, better than what it's been. And I think with the price coming down, more insurance companies will be starting to cover it because of the cost. And so that's good news. And it's shown to be very effective. In studies, they've shown it's anywhere from 14 to 17% weight loss, which is good. It's a little bit lower than the injectable, but you've got the convenience of just taking it in pill form, say in the morning before you go to school or go to work or when you first get up. Now, like I say, I have read that you have to take it before your first coffee or breakfast or, eat or drink in the morning, which is a small price to pay if it's going to curb your appetite. And it is FDA approved. It's not a gray market or it's not compounding or anything. It's from Novo Nordisk, and it's been approved by the FDA. It's called the Wegovy pill because we also know that Wegovy is the same name as Ozempic. It's just another name for it. So this is the Wegovy pill. So as I said, let me repeat, the pharmacies that they're listing, it's probably going to be in all the pharmacies, but to start with, they're listing CVS, Costco, and then the online telemarketing, telehealth providers, which might be good too. For some people, maybe their physician is not so big on weight loss medications, and they might feel more comfortable doing a telehealth visit online with another, physician that specializes in weight loss and knows about the studies and the effectiveness and can look into side effects and things. A lot of the individual primary care physicians don't know a lot about it. If their general specialty is like everything from a cough and a cold and a sore throat and back, sprains, and they have to know about everything. If you have a physician that's not so keen on the and they say diet and exercise. That's what mine did for years. Diet and exercise, which I think is okay maybe if you only have 15, 20 pounds to lose. But when you have a heavy BMI and you have more weight to lose than that, it's awful hard to diet and exercise. I can't be in the gym 20 hours a day. It's not going to work. So anyway, and then if you're looking for more information, go to the Novo Nordisk website. I looked at it, and it gives a lot of good information about the medicine, the studies they did, the approval. In the FDA, they don't just approve everything. You have to put forth studies that show that it's been effective and it's good, and it's not harmful to people, and it's a benefit, and it's in studies it's been good, 14 to 17% weight loss, which is wonderful, because we do in the U.S. and some other countries do have a weight problem because of the food, and and stresses in life. You sit down, eat a bag of potato chips or cookies, crisps, biscuits, and watching TV, and before you know it, you've just eaten too much. It's easy habit to get into. And that's what's great about these medications. Now, I take Mounjaro myself, but I may be switching to the Wegovy pill if it's a big savings. I'm going to be looking into that when I start running low on the Mounjaro that I take now, which has been very effective. I'm, around 40 pounds that I've lost, and I'm happy with that, and I've been losing weight. So I just wanted to pass along that information. If you can like and subscribe to the channel, it really helps, push the message out to more people. We're trying to do that. We're a community. We all try to help each other. You can put comments in too if you want underneath the video. There's a section to put comments or questions. If I'd be glad to answer whatever questions that you may have. Even about the products with the needles. The one I've been using, like I say, is Mounjaro, but I'm going to look probably into the Wegovy pill. Now, another news item too, there are research studies and tests and trials going on with Eli Lilly too. They're going to come out with a weight loss pill. It's in studies now. It hasn't been approved yet by the FDA. I believe that's called Orgliflozin. That's going to be their big pill. And so far, they've reported in studies it's been very, very successful. So I'm looking forward to that also. Things are getting a lot better. I think people are going to be taking advantage of these medications. I do thank these pharmaceutical companies for, investing the research into studies to do this to help people. And they put their money into studies for all different types of cancer drugs and insulin and all the different illnesses people have, and they've been lifesavers. And I really am glad they've really done well on these weight loss medications. Now they're making money. They're in business to make money. That's part of it. But they have to make money to be able to invest money to help us. Well, I wanted to thank you. Like and subscribe. You have a great day. We'll have more videos coming. Thank you very much. Bye.